and welcome to episode 17 of my Wigan Warriors save here on the FM16 beta. Now, today we have the last day of the season against Cardiff for you, but first let's have a look at what's been happening. So last time you joined us was that West Brom game when we won 1-0, last minute winner from Harris Vukic. Really good performance, and since then we've carried on with some good form. We've had a few losses as well, but yeah, overall we've done really well. So we beat QPR 2-0 the first game after that episode. Harris Vukic and Thierry Ambrose with the goals, both strikers of course. I'm going to go through transfers that I've already made that are Bosmans, but obviously you can't, for some reason FM, it's probably real life as well, you can't do the Bosman deal with people based in England. So I've looked elsewhere, I've looked for on the continent for some people that we could sign, and I've signed 3 players that I think will really improve our squad this season. Also I'm going to go through what players I'm going to keep on loan and on contracts, and that's only if I like this episode. I'm going to offer some people some extensions to their loans if I can. But yeah, just a little detour there. I just saw Thierry Ambrose and then thought, yeah, I've got to go through that. But yeah, the next game after QPR, we drew 0-0 with Sheffield United. Now John Brennan got sent off late on, but that didn't really make any difference. We both had quite a lot of chances in this game. Will Grigg had quite a few. I think Sheffield United, I would say, were slightly on top. That is reflecting the stats. But yeah, 0-0, fair result. And yeah, we moved on to a 2-1 win against Huddersfield. Now, we've beaten a lot of the teams in the top 6, etc. this season. But yeah, Vukic giving us the lead. Naki Wells equalised. Another 89th minute winner. This time, Bertrand Traore. Then quite a disappointing loss against Bolton. Liam Trotter scored twice from a corner, and Dean Hammond scored another goal. I went for it after Trotter's second goal, but yeah, so that probably explains Hammond's goal. But yeah, Bolton played very well, and fair play to them. We did then bounce back though with a nice 2-1 win against Burnley. Thierry Ambrose and Stephen Fallon getting our goals. Ulverstad got their penalty. Stephen Fallon, I've actually just looked, and he is my best average rating this season. And yeah, to be fair, he's done very well when he's come in, except his potential ability has gone down. But I probably will be looking to sell him, if not this summer, maybe in next January, next summer. But yeah, after that it's a Corey, etc. But I find it quite funny that Fallon got that, and yeah, he scored the winner there, so fair enough. We did then lose to Brighton just a couple of days ago, and Brighton, this could have been a key relegation battle if we weren't already safe from relegation. Sebastian Dubarbier getting their goals, and yeah, we are sitting 19th in the table. We've had a little bit of a dip in form recently. We could perhaps be as high as 17th there with Sheffield United. But yeah, Wednesday, Coventry and Preston are going down, which is kind of the teams that you expect. But yeah, we're staying up, and hopefully we're staying in a drop. I think there are quite a few occasions. I've had a few, like I haven't mentioned, I had quite a few board meetings where I just about kept my job. But yeah, Hull have won the league, by the way. They were, before today it was very tight. Before today, Hull were there, they were second, and they hadn't even achieved the playoffs yet. So obviously they've had a couple of early games. Hull, Ipswich, Brentford, and this team Bolton have all played already. So yeah, they've tied up Hull winning the league, as Ipswich clearly slipped up with a 2-0 loss to Bolton. So yeah, Hull winning the league there, and obviously it's still very open for playoff spots, etc. I did actually have a look whether we could get in, but I just don't think we have enough points right now. Just 20 points on the final day. But to be fair, 20 points on the playoff, it did not look like that was happening halfway through the year. Preston have had an awful season. They've only won 6 times. They've only drawn 5 times, which is really pretty funny. But to be honest, I've always seen them lost. When I've looked at their result because they were playing someone of interest to me, they've always lost. And they actually drew with us on the first day of the season. I remember that. But yeah, so let's have a look at the couple of transfers that I've made coming in. So ignore that one. That was just a bid that got rejected. But yeah, Tomislav Golmet. He used to play for Tottenham, so again a little bit of bias there. Went out to Barry permanently. It's been on loan at Cluj, and he has a really good report. 3.5 star with a black star as well. It says in his report, decent signing for most Premier League sides. So that's really good. I'm actually kind of annoyed that Tottenham have sold him now, in real life. If we look at midfield, we obviously want to look at advanced playmaker support. That's exactly what he'll probably play. First touch 14, passing 14, technique 14, vision 14, decision 13, composure 13, flair and teamwork 12, which are the preferable. So all the key attributes are 13 or 14, and the preferable ones are 12. And he's just all round really good, and he's very versatile as well. He's just I think this is a really good signing. So next up, Alberto Massi, playing for Ternana, another Italian league team, another Serie B team. Ternana. Yeah, we've got this guy in. So he is a centre back, and he will be playing. Hang on, what do we play? I've actually forgotten what we play. We play central defender. Okay, central defender, defend. So yeah, let's just highlight them. So the key attributes, all above 13, tackling 13, positioning 13, marking 14, heading 14, jumping reach 15, which is good too. And all the preferable ones are really good. Bravery is a little bit down, but yeah, again, just really solid attributes throughout. I mean, apart from the obviously finishing, even dribbling's alright for a centre back. But yeah, really good player, Alberto Massi. And finally, Emmanuel Swager. Now, you may remember this guy from Dr. Benji's Parma drama save, where yeah, he scored like a last-minute winner for Spal against Juventus and won them the title or something like that. But yeah, he hasn't actually played. That must have. But yeah, he is a very good player. So like, I haven't just signed him for that. So obviously we're doing central defend, so it's not limited. So yeah, marking, heading, and tackling all 14, really good. Positioning 13, jumping reach 14, and all of the preferable stats are above 12, with all of them 13 apart from decisions. Again, just so good in the roles that we want them. And yeah, I think they're three really good signings. Adam Taggart just put a 190 bid in. Well, no, it said his asking price was 190. Like, if you go on him, it says literally asking price 190. I made a 190 bid, it got rejected. But yeah, look, they want for, like, literally it says there asking prices. Don't get that at all. But yeah, there's been actually any transfers since. There's probably been a few. Like, I released a lot of young players that just weren't good enough. So yeah, that's where we're on that. So I guess that's the transfers sorted. So now let's have a look at the team. This is going to be the team today. I'm just going to wait a second for going through that. So let's have a look at our loan players. So if we do this, actually no, this would be a better thing. So we can actually look at contracts and loans in one, because if we just do expires, then the loan players will show up here. So Joshua Onumar, he's been really good playing when he's coming at central midfield, and he's definitely one I want to look to loan out again. So let's have a look. So you can't actually do it yet. This might be the case with all of them, but I know for some, like, you will be able to do it. Let's just check with Sean Murray. So actually no, yeah, to be honest, at this point it's probably a bit early. But Sean Murray is definitely one I'm going to, so I'm just going to talk through this. So Sean Murray is definitely one I want to bring in again on loan, and eventually we'll look to sign him, but not just yet. So Jules Okorie, he's been very solid at the back, very decent at all. But I don't think I'm going to sign him for another season. Purely because I don't want to rely on too many loan signings, and yeah, he's just been solid. I think we've got two centre backs coming in Swager and Massi, and he will just be surplus to requirements. Thierry Ambrose. Now I wouldn't mind signing him permanently because I know he gets very good, but right now he isn't amazing. Although he has scored quite a few goals this season, considering the amount of appearances that he's played in. He's probably got the best goals to game ratio of any of the strikers, 5 in 19 appearances. If we, yeah, that might not be, but yeah, he's quite decent, and yeah, I don't know. I'll have to decide. Bertrand Traore, we definitely want to get in again, especially if he's on 0% wage. Bridcut will be going back, and we won't be re-signing him. He's just not been really good enough. We've been playing a Regista role, and he's more suited to defensive midfield. But yeah, he has been good on backup. Fair play to him. But we are paying £9,000, so I actually might terminate that sooner if I can. No, I can't. But yeah, Liam Bridcut will be going back. So Alan Hutton, he will also be going back. He's quite. Excuse me, sorry. He's done quite solid for me at right back, but yeah, he's not really the standard that I'm looking for, and he will be going back to Aston Villa, and we'll be looking to get in a new right back. So moving on, who else is running out of contract? Is it? Oh no, okay, everyone else is not running out of contract. Oh yeah, there will be people in the under 21, so I'll go through that in a minute. But yeah, everyone else is not running out of contract. People I'm going to look to sell, Lucas João for sure. Yeah, he's definitely going to be one going out. I'm really excited to get Jack Hendry back, because I really want to actually start developing him into a good youngster now. So that's another centre back exactly. So George Corey not needed. I'll probably sell another centre back. I'm not sure who though, or I'll probably just loan out John Brennan, or Cameron Borthwick Jackson. Anyone else I'm looking to sell? I'll probably loan out Sam Holland as well. I actually did play him once. Youngest appearance ever, I think, for our squad. Who else am I looking to sell? I'm just having a little look. To be honest, there's not a lot of other people I'm really willing to sell. Maybe Mariappa, who's getting a bit past it, 30 years old. He's been a very good, solid player when he's needed. But yeah, so moving on to the under 21s. So looking at the contracts now, expires. We'll just go down here. So Andrew Taylor, he's going. I've been trying to sell him, but his contract's just going to run out, and yeah, we really don't need him, and he's not been very good when I have played him. So I put him on the list. It's made him unhappy, and I just put him in the under 21s because he's just annoying. Damia, he was good for our first choice right back in League One, and at the start this season he was the backup one, but we send him out on loan, and yeah, I'm just going to let his contract run out. Most of these youngsters I'm going to let run out, so I won't talk about them. Most of these youngsters up here, so he will go. Marcus Maddison. Now, to be honest, if it was any other player, I would just release him. But we spent 850k on him, and yes, that's all over 48 months. But it's just annoying you have to release someone like that. But yeah, he's not going to be good enough. The thing I was thinking of was we could offer him a new 1-year contract and then try and sell him for a bit of money, but that's always a risk, and there's always no one will come in for him if I do that. That's just odds law. Kieran Richardson I'm going to try and sell. Andy Keller I'm definitely going to try and sell. I've been trying to sell him for ages. Max Power I haven't really decided about. Kyle Kopp, he's just a guy a bit like Stephen Fallon that I just brought in for the potential and then selling him. But he hasn't quite reached his full potential yet, so I won't be selling him just yet. Ruben Noble-Lazarus, I'm still going to let him develop a little bit more, see how he goes. Callum Lang will probably be released as soon as his contract runs out, or probably sooner. Sam Stubbs, I did give him a 1-year extension because he was looking pretty good, but now he's gone back to not looking so good. But, I'll leave that for now. And Jack Hendry, I've already talked about him. He's definitely staying, and probably won't even be loaned out. Under 18, Thomas Powell, Christopher Sang. Neither of their contracts are running out this year, but I'll probably release them both before you next see them. So that's that. So now we can actually get into the game. Lewis Svick is going to be in goal for today's game. Alan Hutton, George Okore, Jason Pearson, Reece James are normal back four. Emmy Hughes playing defensive mid. Sean Murray and Onamar in the middle of midfield. Bertrand Traore on the right. Harris Vukic on the left. Thierry Ambrose up front as Zhao is a little bit low on fitness. He's recently had an injury. Oh no, he isn't low on fitness. Okay, I will put him into the team, but I'm going to put him on the bench because Ambrose has been good whilst he was injured. Obviously, Graben is still injured. To be honest, Graben, I haven't seen a lot of him, so I don't know whether he will be good for us in the long term. Obviously, he made a very good and quick impact. Sorry about that noise there. It's just something finishing on my computer. So, where was I? I'm putting Lucas Zhao onto the bench. So, yeah, we definitely need a striker on the bench anyway. I'm going to bring him on for George Boyd. That's the sub bench, and let's get into this. So submit the team. Oh, you can't have more than 5 lone players. That's annoying. Okay, what are we going to do here? I think I'm going to bring Sean Murray out. I'm going to put McCann there, and then I'm going to bring Sean Murray out of the squad altogether for Stephen Fallon. Put him on the bench. So there we go. Submit the team. This time it's worked good. So let's go in options, opposition instructions. Just have a look at the team sheet. So they're playing 4-2-3-1. That sort of matches our formation, except we've got defensive midfielder instead of attacking midfielder. So yeah, it's going to be a tight game today. Cardiff for a good team. They're sitting 11th, I think. But yeah, if we end on a win and try and take that momentum into the new season, that'd be good. Even if we don't end on a win, we've still got pretty good momentum recently. So we're looking good for next season. And I'm gonna say, I don't want to. I think my expectations were too much this season. I think I brought too many lone players, and just players that were a bit old and too experienced, if that makes sense. And when I started putting youth in, like Brennan, the goalkeeper, Holland I think it is, Ambrose, Fallon especially, Onamar, they did actually really well for me. So I think I've got to stop concentrating on experience and a bit more on youth, just playing them, not necessarily buying them, because I have been buying youth as well. But yeah, just developing some good youth. And I think a few of the players I've signed on Bosman's will be are quite young, so that's good. Obviously, Go Mounters, because Tottenham recently released him as a youngster as Lafondra, with a very good opportunity there. I've just noticed that the time's gone by quite quickly, so I'm just gonna encourage the team. I probably should put the speed down, but I just want the video not to be that long, so I am actually just gonna put between highlights down Oh, that's a big jump. Okay, put it down to that, I guess. But yeah. Ball in now. Lafondra Gunnarsson can't. It's a penalty. Okay. Draws a Corey, gives away a penalty, and Lafondra will step up. Now I am actually going to just. I'm going to take penalty appeals off for that. Lafondra gives Cardiff the lead. Originally I thought penalties were a little less OP, but they have been scored quite a lot recently. So I'm starting to think that they haven't really changed. But I think it's because I got 2 saved in relatively quick concession. I can't remember what word that is. Sorry, I'm just struggling to find words right now. But yeah, succession. That's it. I couldn't think of that word. But yeah, in quick succession, and I guess it probably scuppered my judgment of how often it happens. But yeah, I think penalties are still pretty OP. I think they might have been improved slightly. But Lafondra scoring on this occasion, and what substitution did I just make? I literally just made a substitution. Okay, I'm bringing Borthwick Jackson on for Jason Pearce, and I'm bringing Harris Beaker off for Michael Jacobs, as they both looked the tiredest out of the lot. As Hughes, Ambrose Jacobs off the post, so close to an instant equaliser. Marshall now with the goal kick, win that. Borthwick Jackson, it comes through to Emil Hughes, who pumps it forward towards Ambrose. As rolls now, Gunnarsson for Cardiff, Van Gan Muen, one back, McCann, Alan Hutton looks at Bertrand Traore and finds him. Comes inside, out to Josh Onomar. Will he switch again? Onomar beats his man, and he's still driving at the defence. Onomar through to Ambrose. I think he's offside. No, he's not offside. Thierry Ambrose gives us the equaliser with his 6th goal of the season. And yeah, Thierry Ambrose come in when needed and done very well for us. Onomar with a fantastic run. You've got to say that Onomar definitely deserves a extension to his loan. Ambrose with a tidy finish there, giving us the equaliser. And yeah, we're still looking good for that 18th place finish. That could be good. Blackburn are beating Brighton as it stands. So if we win, we will go ahead of Brighton. As Sheffield United, how are they doing? They're drawing. So is it possible for us to go ahead of them? No, I don't think so. So Hughes now. Ambrose. Thierry Ambrose takes on Whittingham. Ambrose shoots. Ooh, just over the bar there from Ambrose. But yeah, Ambrose definitely looking like a very good potential player, as Lafondra gives Cardiff the lead again. 24th goal of the season for Adam Lafondra and Cardiff. Good ball in from Vargan Moen, and Lafondra getting the header there. And Zvic's dive couldn't get there, so we're going to make our final substitution. We're going to bring Stephen Fallon on. Why are all our morales so poor? I mean, we've done really well recently. Thought, but yeah, I'm actually thinking about morale. Although actually no, he wouldn't be coming on for anyone. Who's got bad morale on the pitch? Fairly poor Chris McCann and Reece James. So anyone can bring on for them. We're going to bring on Josh McEachran, Chris McCann, and yeah, that's just actually I'm going to put McEachran where Hughes is. Hughes where McEachran is, and yeah, because we want our players to be happy, of course, and hopefully they will go into the new season. Hopefully we'll sell some people that are unhappy, such as that left back that's in the under 21s, I've forgotten his name, Andrew someone. But yeah, Hughes, it comes out to Vargan Moen, Cardiff, Whittingham, Harris. They're looking for a third here. Lafondra's shot is blocked, and Michael Jacobs can clear that. Ambrose, really good ball from Jacobs to Ambrose. Ambrose holding up, wow, waiting for players to support, but there's still not many. He has a shot. It rebounds to Bertrand Traore, whose shot is only hitting the side netting. Jacobs, Onomar, what a ball by Joshua Onomar. Onomar is so good right now. Bertrand Traore with the shot. I'm not gonna lie, Onomar, I did get a scout report on him, but I actually made a loan offer without any knowledge of his attributes apart from the few taster ones that they give you, like between 15 and 16 or whatever. I just knew that he'd be a really good potential because I'm very familiar with Tottenham and Onomar, and he always scores in the under 18s, under 21s, etc. So I was like, get him in. Hopefully Football Manager have given him credit, and they definitely have. And he is a really good potential. I definitely want to get him in for a loan next year. So yeah, last few minutes of the season, but I don't think we're going to get a late equaliser here. Crespo playing for Cardiff. That can't be Hernan Crespo, can it? I've got to check this. No, Jose Angel Crespo. Yeah, very different player. Plays Aston Villa in real life. I've never heard of him. Fair enough. Bergen Moa now. Traore away. And there you go. There's full time. 2-1 loss to end the season. But, you know, the season that started so badly, but has actually turned out alright. We've got a solid 19th place finish. And we'll definitely push on next season. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. The next episode will be at the start of the new season. Hopefully we've got a bit of a better squad, and we'll have retained our good tactic, and hopefully the start to next season will be better than the start to this one. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, give it a like. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.